Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense set on first down. Handoff from the shotgun. At the 35, he's loose. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Right back to the well. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Unleashes one. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47. Offense getting set for first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Looking to throw, it's Newton. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
And a nice play by the defense. Third and short, you're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
On fourth down, going to the air. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They go to the draw. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Paul.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for a man, it's Newton. Makes the grab over the middle. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. What a grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He's going to pass on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
On third and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
Pulls it in on the left. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Going to try to get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And the Black Knights look to keep this drive humming. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lambert Smith. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Snagged in the middle. It's Belly. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Love the route there by the tight end in man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
To the air, it's Ward. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point is good. They put together an 81-yard drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. He'll take the deep shot. Snags it inside the 20. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and 2, and 4 receivers spread all over the field. Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll try to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And he'll just take him in. This drive will start at the 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Going up top on 1st down. Feeling some heat. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got it in the middle. It's Lambert-Smith. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Dumps it to the back. That's reeled in. It's Genty. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He fires a bullet to the right. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Notre Dame.
The Black Knights will kick it off to start the second half. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What a great job by the defense understanding where they're on the field. Listen, the wide side of the field is this way. They're going to try to run that sweep, identifying it, flying like madmen to the football, just understanding speed and space. I got to be ready for that, and they were.
Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. The option look. He'll pitch it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. A couple of yards short of the 1st down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Complete out of the backfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. We're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
Got the back over the middle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. To the air, it's Ward. Coming after it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
You start with this type of field position and have to settle for a field goal. This is a big 3rd down coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
It's fourth down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker on the sidelines. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Army!
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field, did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys, to use their speed against them.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. It's caught. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Looking to pass, it's Newton. Fires to the tight end. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
On the play. That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man to the left. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Line gets set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Buys a little time with his feet. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Ward. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Can anyone catch him? The 10. Touchdown, Black Knights. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're lining up to boot it away. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker.
And he's got it inside the 35.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Hunter. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's going to pass. Fires into the end zone. And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a huge score and extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Makes a catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Getting a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Army! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. To the air on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.